All right, so here we go with part two of this blue cheese story. So this girl had asked me if I can go on ahead and bring her a salad at about 3 o'clock in the morning. So again, at this point in time, I'm thinking absolutely no problem. I already know it's about to go down for girls inviting me to go over her place this earlier on in the morning. So I'm doing a Birdman hand rub. I'm like, all right, listen, I'm gonna hop in my vehicle. I'm gonna go get you the salad, and I'm gonna head right over to your spot. I got you. So she remains on the phone with me the entire ride. So I get there, true story on everything I love. I get there and I pull up to the McDonald's parking lot. And I get to the drive through and she's on speaker so I can talk to her, because I'm communicating with her. And I get up there and welcome to McDonald's. I'm gonna take order. So like, yeah, let me get a salad. Let me get a grilled chicken salad. So he's like, that'll be all. I'm like, yes, sir. So I go on ahead and I pull up to the next window. I'm waiting for the salad to be made. And I hear the guy, and he goes, would you like any sauces with that? Or any type of dressing, not sauces, any type of dressing with that. And I go, no, we're good, man. And I hear, wait, blue cheese and lots of it. So I'm thinking to myself, damn, blue cheese and lots of it. So I look right at the guy, like, listen, you heard the lady. Blue cheese and lots of it. Hook it up. So, I'm out here just trying to look big and bad, right? He's like, that's going to be extra. Listen, I don't give a damn. You heard what the lady wants. She wants blue cheese. Hook it up. So he gives me about 6 or 7 paquetes, right? About 6 or 7 packs of blue cheese. So I get this, and I'm still talking to her. And, she's like, make a left here, make a right there, left, right. Next thing you know, I arrive at my destination. I have a bag filled with salad to give to this young lady. So, this is where everything just went wrong. So, I get out the car, right? I close my door, and I take about 4 or 5 steps in the direction of where she told me her place was. The one with the porch with the light on. And I kind of felt something trembling a little bit, but I wasn't really sure what was going on. Just a little tremble. I felt a little shake, and I'm like, wait a minute. It's Connecticut, man. We don't got no earthquakes or hurricanes or nothing like that should be shaking the ground. What the hell? Maybe I'm just bugging. So then the door opens up, and a beluga whale comes out of her habitat, and she is large. She's a big girl. She's twice the man I'll ever be. She was a big girl, and I'm looking, and at this time I'm looking right at this, right. I'm like, it can't be. No, it looks like a human Goro with 2 less arms. Can't be. Like, no. How does she sound so good, but she out here? No. Now at this point, see, I'm a very, I don't like to hurt people's feelings. That's how I've always been in life. So, real quickly, I thought to myself, okay, 2 things I can do. One, I can go on ahead, toss the salad up, and, just run for my life, right? And then just lie to the damn girl. Was that you? I'm like, no, listen, I found the wrong turn. I got lost. I'm in the middle of the Mesozoic area. I'm somewhere in Egypt. I'm lost. Help. I'm going through a tunnel. I can't hear you. Hang up and never see her again. But she's going to know why I turned around, right? That's not good because she's going to get her feelings hurt. The other thing that I can do is approach the beast, right? Go to her, just say what's up, hand her her salad. We probably hang out for a little bit while she feasts, and I'm out, right? I'm like, I'm going in, whatever. I'm not going to hurt her feelings. I'm not about that life. So, because I wouldn't want nobody hurting my feelings. So I approach the beast, and then as I get close, she opens her arms as if she wants a hug. Now, again, when this happens, something else again goes through my mind. And I'm like, okay, I don't really want to hug this girl, but I'm not going to say no because I don't want to hurt her feelings. So I go in, I approach the beluga, and I give her a hug. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. This hug felt so warm and so loving and so secure. I felt secure. I felt safe. I felt like if 19 ISIS combat warriors just fell to the ground right in front of me, nothing was going to hurt me. This girl was going to shoot up to the sky and drop down on them how Goro does when you hit down up on a D-pad and just Goomba stomp them. I felt safe. I felt so warm and like I felt nothing could penetrate me. True story, man. I felt very warm. So we go inside and she tells me I can have a seat on the couch. You may sit on the couch. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, I'm going to sit on the couch. She's going to eat. It's not going to take her long. And I'm out of there. So she goes to the kitchen. She takes a salad out the bag, right? As she's preparing her meal, she asks me if I would like some. And I go, no, I'm good. I'm good. That's all you. Go on ahead and eat your salad. Enjoy it. So she comes back down towards me and she sits down. And when she sat down, my side of the couch lifted up a little bit. It was kind of like a seesaw. It was kind of dope. It was kind of like hydraulics. I ain't gonna lie. You know, she sat down and I lifted up a little bit. And I'm like, oh, that was kind of fun. And so as I see her about to feast upon her meal, she's looking at it like she's about to 1v1 this lettuce, this salad, this chicken, and she has no idea what's about to happen. Like this chicken had no idea what it was about to, like, the journey it went through. Oh, it's going to have a final destination. And it just has no idea what's about to happen. So she gets the 9 packets of blue cheese and she starts opening them up and putting each cup next to each other, side by side, by side, by side. As she opens up all 9, or however many packets, I'm exaggerating with the 9, but it's probably like around 4 packets. Now, that's a lot. That's a lot for one salad. Now she gets her packets and she starts pouring it over her salad. And as she's doing it, her bottom lip quivers. And I sneak peek at her real quick and she goes, her bottom lip quivered. That was the sign for me to get the hell out of there. So her bottom lip quivered, and I'm just like, oh my jeez, this is crazy. This is, oh my Lord. I'm not sure if this is something I want to embark on. You see, what happened was, so that happens, and she goes on ahead. And you know, if you ever eat with a fork, you know how you'll stab your food a little bit, and you know how it'll be at the top of the fork, and down towards the bottom is just empty fork. Oh no, she would stab and stab and stab until that fork was completely full and there was no room for nothing left. And she would just swallow it like the damn dude from Popeye with the burgers, bro. She would just swallow it whole. And I'm just looking like, oh, I felt bad. I wanted to light a candle for the damn salad because I'm watching its death right in front of me. Like what I'm watching, like I may be a witness to manslaughter. I don't know what the hell is going on. All I know is that this isn't right. Like I'm an accomplice to something here. So she's going in eating her salad, and next thing you know, she finishes the salad. Right? It didn't take her long. She finishes the salad, and I'm like, finally, now I can get the hell up out of here, go home, and just not talk to this wildebeest anymore. And nothing wrong with being a little thick or, being a pretty young, big thing, big, beautiful woman. But, I mean, this is like E Honda big. This isn't like, oh, damn, she's thick or, she a little plump or she a little, no, this is, Carl Winslow with pigtails. You understand what I'm saying? This is, so after that, she goes, would you like to go upstairs? And I'm thinking to myself, no, hell no. I know what happens when we go upstairs. I know. I done been upstairs to a few places with a few pretty young things. I know what happens up there. Not happening. No, that's what I'm thinking to myself. But then I'm like, I'm going to hurt her feelings. Listen, we're going to go upstairs. We're going to watch like a movie or something. We're going to watch, I don't know, man, Shrek 3, and I'm out. And I'm out after that. So, I could just go in there and tell her, listen, I got to work in the morning. It's kind of late. I got to get the hell up out of here and go home. But she's going to know why I left. Like she's going to know. She's going to think it's because of her and how she looks and yada, yada, yada. And, I'm just going to hurt her feelings. So I'm like, let's, you want to go where? Upstairs. You want to go upstairs where there's no witnesses. And, let's do it. So we go upstairs, and she opens her room door, and she has a crib for her daughter, and she also has an air mattress. Now, mind you, this air mattress was like really big, like the biggest air mat. Like it would have taken at least 19 Olympic swimmers, because they got to have good lungs, to blow up this damn bed. It was a very big, very large. I've never seen an airbed this big. And on the airbed was her daughter. And she goes, yeah, she likes to sleep with me, so I just keep her all the way in the other corner. And yeah, she was right, because the corner is all the way on that side, and you got plenty of room all on the other side. Like the girl could roll over 3-4 times and be good. So it was a mighty large air mattress. There was no chairs or nothing. So I'm thinking, where am I going to sit? Where am I going to rest down? Like what is it I'm going to do? Where am I going to sit? You can lay down. And I'm like, oh, great. You know what? It's cool though. It's cool because she's leaving the door open. No problem. Nothing can happen because the door is open. I don't got to worry about nothing. We're going to sit here, relax, watch whatever the hell it is she's trying to watch, and then get the hell up out of here, right? And I'm going home so I can never approach the beast again. And about, 5 minutes, laying down, just talking to her. Her brother walks out of his door and towards the bathroom, which is past her door. So he has to pass the door. He takes about 3 steps. He does a yawn. He does about 3-4 of these. And he looks directly in the room. And now we're looking eye to eye. I see him. He sees me. And I give him that look like, help! Help! And he just looks at me. And he gave me this look like, you done messed up. I see you in the morning. So he just continued, goes to the bathroom. And she goes, oh, that's my brother. Hold on. She gets up. She closes the door. And she had about 9 locks. It's click, clack, click, 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 clack, click, 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 clack. And I'm like, damn, who the hell you hiding from? You on America's Most Wanted somehow know about? The hell you got 19 locks for? And, she had a thing for snacks. So she had said something about like she keeps her and her daughter's food like inside the room, because her brother be munching on stuff. And it was a whole bunch of snacks. It was ding dongs, ho-hos, and double dogs all over the damn place, man. So after this, she closed the door and she lays back down. And we're talking a little bit more. And then she asked me out of nowhere, do you think I like you? And I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I just brought you a salad, man. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. So she goes on ahead and said, of course I do. Why else would I ask for a hug? And I'm like, I don't know why you would ask for a hug. Woman, I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm just here to deliver the salad like I said I would. I'm trying to go home. And and she grabs my shirt and she pulls me in and she sticks her lips out. She wants a kiss. So she pulls me in and she has her neck, whatever little bit of it that she has. She reaches out as far as she can with the neck poked out, with the lips out, and she went as far as she can go. Now at this point, I got about 2 seconds to go on ahead and make a decision. One is I go in for the kiss. I'm not attracted to this girl. I'm really not. She's just, her breath smells like blue cheese. She's, when she locked the door, when she got back up on the bed, it was kind of like a water bed. The bed just started moving all over the place. I started rolling over. She had to grab me so I can sit still. And I'm not physically attracted to her. I'm just not. And, so I don't want to kiss her. The other thing is I could just go on ahead and just straight make a dive, an Olympic dive right out the window. We're at the second floor, but I don't give a damn. Listen, the broken leg is worth it. I will crawl myself back to the car. I would use my hand for the pedals if I have to. I can go on ahead and escape. But I don't want to do that, so I go in and I kiss her, right? I kiss the beast. I kiss her. And as this is happening, I don't know how. I'm telling you, the girl must have been part Goro. I'm telling you, man, because her other arms came out of nowhere. She started rubbing my shoulders. And again, I'm not going to lie, it felt scrumdiddlyumptious. She's rubbing my shoulders, and it felt so good. It felt really, really, really good. She just massaging me, and I'm just like, oh, man, damn, that feels good, man. You a Goro and masseuse. You're a Garoose. Like, damn, I didn't know you could do all this. Like, you a Garoose, girl. Like, damn, that feels amazing. So she's just there just softening me up, right? Giving me a deep tissue massage on my shoulders, and it's feeling incredible. Next thing I know, she grabs, I don't know how, she's holding on to my shirt still. She's rubbing my shoulders, and then she grabs my hand. I should have just really noticed that the bitch got like 5 arms, man. She part spider, too. And she grabs my hand, and I don't know how, because she was fully clothed the entire time. Next thing I know, she puts my hand, at the hoo-ha, the kitty cat, the you know what I'm talking about, man. Yeah. Her na-na, the poon. Well, there's so many different, she puts my hand there. And I just feel the moistness. I'm like, oh, snap. Oh, like, I'm just thinking about, like, my eyes get big. I'm like, oh, whoa, okay, we're there. I didn't know we was, okay, you're there. I wasn't there. I didn't know we was there. So, she does that, and I'm like, oh. So then she continues to start rubbing me and my shoulders, and it feels good or whatever. So at this point, of just the opposite species rubbing me, I'm sexually aroused. I'm not attracted to her, but I'm aroused due to the fact that I got, a member of the opposite species, rubbing up on me, and it feels good. And I'm aroused. So at this point, she grabs the protection, and I'm just like, I go in. Listen, I don't give a damn what none of you guys think. I bought the salad, man. I had to leave with something, man. I don't give a damn what anybody said, man. Listen, it didn't even last long, so it don't even count. It was about 4-5 rabbit strokes. You guys know I don't long stroke over here. I get my rabbit strokes, I'm in, and I'm out. I'm quick, So I go ahead and get my rabbit strokes, and I'm done. It don't last long, man, and I'm laying down. As soon as I do what it is I got to do, I turn down, lay down on my back, and I'm like, the hell was I thinking, man? And she looks right at me. She goes, let me know if you want some more. And I'm thinking to myself, no. So I finally tell her, listen, I got to go on ahead, and I got to go to work. I got to go. So she's like, all right, cool. I'll talk to you another time maybe. And I'm like, no, the hell you won't. So I go home about, she calls me, about the next day or two, and I don't pick up. A few days later, she calls me, and I pick up. It was a weekend. And she goes, you haven't been answering my calls? Listen, I've been busy. It ain't true. It really is. But I ain't going to tell her that. I'm busy. And she goes, I was wondering if you'd like to come over. And this is where she lured me in again. She goes, I made eggs. I'm like, ooh, eggs, that's my favorite food. The sausage. I'm like, sausage? I like sausage, no homo. Bacon. I'm like, damn, the bacon with the sausage and eggs. That sounds good, man. Slow cooked ham. Home fries. Milk buttery biscuits with homemade apple juice. Orange juice. And I was wondering if you'd like to come by. And I'm like, oh, give me about 11 minutes. I will gladly be there. So I get that I can smell the aroma of this delicious buffet that I'm about to go in on. And I get there, we start talking. She hands me this plate that it was on a plastic, it was like on a Rubbermaid, the little plastic plates. And she had to put 4 of them together so the plate wouldn't collapse in. So it wouldn't cave in and just fold over with so much food. And I went in. It was freaking delicious. It was good. She clearly knows what she's doing when it comes to food, man. It was freaking really, really good. And, her daughter was there, and she watches another kid, and that's how she got some money on the side. While taking care of her brother, she would babysit. So both of the kids were there, so they were playing around. So I eat this food, and I'm like, after that, I just ate it red. I'm like, okay, well, I got to go. I gotta work a little bit. So I go to get up, and her daughter, I swear on everything I love, pushes me back down. And I just hit the couch down. I'm like, oh, damn, little girl got some strength. Like, yo, what the hell? Is that a girl? Is that like a damn pit bull? Like, she just shoved me down. And she goes, oh, she doesn't like when guys leave. She doesn't have her dad in her life. And every time she sees a guy, she just gets, like, territorial. I'm like, yo, you better tell this little girl to get the hell up off me. So I get up, I say my goodbyes, and I leave. And I never spoke to her again. She actually ended up moving out of the city to about 3-4 cities away. And I didn't talk to her till like the day she was supposed to move, like the day before she was supposed to move. And she was upset, cursing me out on how I never responded to her and how could I go on ahead and just not talk to her anymore. And she thought we could have been friends. And I'm like, listen, what you did to me, I'm traumatized. But it's not a story I like to tell. It's not a story I like to tell. It's something I wish didn't happen in my life. But listen, that's something I got to deal with. Live through my pain, okay? If a girl says, get me a salad at 3 a.m. if you never met her before, don't do it. Stay home, play Madden, don't do it.